Peace, love, harmony, and light. My brothers and sisters, what's up? This is Chief Kalanago. Man, I'm out here in Florida, Gainesville, Florida, putting in some serious work because our indigenous people are being disrespected. Now, I don't know if you guys know the significance of Florida. There's a reason why when they have the elections, Florida is always rigged. Something is always going on because you know what? Since that Florida is really close to what they call South and Central America, Florida was one of the main ports that they had problems trying to, colonize. And that was because of our ancestors in the Caribbean, South America, Central America, fighting them, the Caribs, the Arawaks, you know what I'm saying? All those tribes fighting them. It took them a while to get into the mainland. So when they took over Florida, pretty much it was a wrap. So this is how significant Florida is. And our indigenous brothers and sisters are being disrespected, all right, violated. The genocide is real, okay? The genocide of our people is real. The forced assimilation is real. And people are always asking, well, hey, man, who's stepping up? Who's stepping up? Ain't nobody stepping up. Everybody's talking. And don't get me wrong. There's a time for teaching because I teach. But who is going to step? Okay, who's going to literally walk the walk and take action? You feel me? I left Missouri and came to Florida, and I've already sent in like about damn near 16 notices. All right, and we go into court back and forth, and they can't do anything. I'm telling you, literally, one of the court officers, a pale man. All right, I had him in tears because he had no idea that we were the indigenous people. That's number one. Number two, he had no idea of the laws that I was telling him. The man told me, he said, Chief, I've been on this job for 25, almost 30 years, and they never taught us these things. And he said, listen, is there anything I could do to help? Like literally, when our peoples went into the court, they can't do anything with them. So they keep pushing back the date, okay? They keep trying to tie them into these contracts, but every time they give them a new contract, I send a notice and I rescind the contract. All right, so they literally don't know what to do. The courts haven't dealt with any situation like this. But now we have to step this up. Like I said, if we don't stand for something, we're going to fall for everything. And if we're going to continue to allow these people, all right, to do what they want with us, it's never going to end. We are the ones who have to step up right now. Okay, I made the initiative to step up and put in this work. All right, so this is what I did. I put a notice, okay, a notice that we're going to send to, and that's where I want you guys to play your part. Because once again, I am doing this for each and every one of us. I am setting that foundation, all right? I am setting the foundation right here, and we're going to start in Florida. And this is how we're going to do it. So I would like you guys to, in the link below, I put a notice together, and I have the address for the governor of Florida and also the attorney general, the state's attorney, I think, for Florida. And what I would like for you guys to do is download the notice, okay? Print out the notice and send a copy to the governor and the secretary and the attorney general, okay? I would like for you guys, okay? I'm talking about all over the country. Talk to your family members. Let them send it as well. We want to get at least 2,000 to 5,000 letters to the governor, to the attorney general. All right. Their address is on the document. You feel me? And send it certified mail. Now, once again, everybody's asking, everybody's saying, oh, well, when is this going to change? Nobody's stepping up. Well, guess what? Chief Kalanago has stepped up. And our brothers and sisters that's right here in Florida, they are stepping up because they are not backing down. Our brother sat in jail for literally almost an entire week, okay? And they wanted to force injections, vaccinations in him. And he said, no, you're not going to do that to me. I do not give my consent. And they told him, if you don't do it, we are going to put you in a hole where they can't find you. So I had to make some calls. You feel me? Until I came down here, we did what we had to do, and he was released. The point I'm trying to make is somebody's stepping up. All right? It's time for you to play your part because, brothers and sisters, we can't live like this no more. We can't live like this no more. Our children are being taken from homes. Our brothers are being incarcerated and sent to jail. Our women are being, our matriarchs are being disrespected. You feel me? And at some point, you know, like, when is it going to end? When is it going to end? Who's going to make it end? We are. Because nobody's going to fix it for us but us. All right? And I'm showing you, like I told y'all before, I'm showing y'all how to win, how to make this happen. And this is how we make this happen. Okay? And we're going to do this all over the United States. Anytime an indigenous brother or sister get into a situation, then we all come together and we put these notices together and let them know, if you don't rectify this situation post haste, then we are going to put in a claim for damages. And I promise you, and I guarantee you, we will win. The only time you get their attention is when you hurt their pockets, because they don't care. They have no emotions. To them, at the ending of the day, it's all about business. All right? So right now, I'm about to head to Atlanta right now, handle some business, and I'm going to try to make my way to Virginia, handle some business, and then head back to Missouri. Brothers and sisters, I'm making these moves. All right? When people are talking, and don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong in talking. But at some point, we got to say, enough is enough. Enough of the talking. It's time to put in the work. All right? And I'm putting in that work. But right where you at, you could play your part. So go to the link below. The link below this video, the first link that you see, is going to be a link for the notice that I put together. And I would like for you to send a copy to the governor of Florida and the attorney general. 2 notices. That's all I'm asking. All right. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for donations for nothing, because I stopped asking people for donations. I ain't got time with that. All right. I get the mindset of some people already, so I'm not even going to get into that. All right. But I'm asking you, all it's going to take is just a 2 certified letters from you. 2 certified letters to show that they received it. That's all. You feel me? 1 to the governor and 1 to the attorney general. And I let them know they have to respond to our people's address in Florida within 10 days or else. And I promise you, our or else is not Minister Farrakhan's or else. All right? We are going to make some things happen. It is time that we get the respect as the American Aborigines in our land. Nobody's going to give it to us but us. We have to take it, and we have to make sure that they respect us. So once again, I'm asking if you could play your part. All over the United States, if you have 10 people in your family, make sure that at least 5 or 6 of them, if not all 10, send out, okay, that notice to the governor of Florida and the attorney general. Certified mail. All right? So once again, brothers and sisters, we have to change the paradigm of our existence in our land. All right? And Florida, trust me, man, the ancestors are working. Florida is the perfect place to start laying that foundation. You feel me? Because they are known for rigging elections. Now they are going to be known for stealing, okay, indigenous children, kidnapping indigenous children, committing fraud, larceny, theft. You feel me? Bribery, and all those are felonies, and it's definitely it goes against the human rights violation. It's a violation of human rights. It's a violation of UNDRIP. All right, the Universal Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People. It's also a violation of ADRIP, the American Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People. It's time to stand up. So you wanted to know who's stepping up? I am stepping up, and I'm asking you to play your part. I appreciate you guys. We got work to do. All right, so I'm on my way to Atlanta right now. When I get to Atlanta, I'll let you guys know in a comment. But this is what I would like you to do. All right, please go to the link below. That link, click on it, download the link. All you have to do is literally everything is already done. Okay, all you have to do is just put your name. Okay, that's it, and mail it out to them, or put your Aboriginal title. You don't even have to put your address. None of that. None of that. All I'm just asking for is to put your name. Let them know that we are not fighting alone. That all over the United States, even in the Caribbean, wherever you at, you could send a letter, send it out. Let them know we are united all over the Americas. All right, that's all it is. All right, let them know this. You feel me? It is time to stand up. I just came from the post office to send out mine. I took the initiative to send out my notices and our brother and sister notices because they're at work right now. And I'm doing that on their behalf because we are family. Okay? We are family, and that's what family do. Family look out for each other. They stand up for each other. So indigenous family, once again, it's time to take our stand. It is time to restore our birthright. The link is below. All you have to do is just put your name, print it out, put your name, and then send it out certified mail. One to the governor and one to the attorney general. And their responsibility will send it to the other people, because notice to the principal is notice to the agent, and notice to the agent is notice to the principal. With that being said, Chief Kalanago, peace, love, harmony, and light. It is time for the indigenous Americans, all right? Time for the American Aborigine warriors to stand up. Enough of the talking, enough of the game playing, enough of the fighting. I ain't got time for that. I'm out here putting in real work. Peace and love.